We're doing a little video response here to Jay Davis's cutting demos with the rope. This is a knife we're testing. We've run some other little videos on it too. Serial number 7. And what we're going to be cutting, of course, is his weapon of choice.
Yep.
3/8 rope. And I'm going to put on my, this handle is patented, by the way, so don't anybody dare use this ever. Let's see. There's one video that Jay Davis did where he's testing a knife that he says is his favorite, and it's one of the modern super steels, whatever they are. And all we've got here is just a piece of old junk. But if it's properly heat treated, it seems to work pretty well. And I believe in the video we're referencing, I don't remember if it's SV20 something, hell I can't remember. Anyway, we'll post it. He cuts 140 pieces of rope and it'll still slice phone book paper. What I like to do with the phone book paper is actually do it like that, because it's a lot harder to cut. From the edges, it's actually pretty easy. You see okay? Buddy of mine's filming this.
Down just a little bit.
Well, when it gets off camera, let me know. Let me know.
You just got the very, yep, that's perfect right there, that's centered. You got all the other two.
This is not particularly sharp, by the way. You can get them a lot sharper. But this is a good working edge on something that'll do the paper very well. And probably, if I can find one here. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Probably do pretty well on the paper towel as well. That clean enough?
Yep. Yep.
Won't quite push cut it, but pretty close. And you can get it where it'll push cut it. This is sort of interesting that people have discovered this, because I've been doing the same things now for about 35 years, since that's what I've been as a knife maker. Let's do about 140 of these.
Why is it not going through that one? I know why it is. Because my nice dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You count. 8. Call them out on the 10s. 80.
$130. 40.
At 150.
Yep.
I got to keep this in. So tell me if it's in there.
Yep, it's in there.
Just nothing actually. Let's see if it'll still shave. You're gonna have to bring your arm over here. Let me get around here. So let's see what's being shown. Get it up close so you can, about where my finger is. Still shaving. Now let me have it back. Just walk all the way around over there, it'll be easier. But now what we need to do, lest we be here all day, is get what I usually test them on.
Show that in the camera.
3/4 Manila. This stuff's hard to get through. At 10.
One more is 10.
That's 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90.
1 more is 100. Oh, and 100.
Well, I ain't satisfied with that.
101.
Now then. You can speak up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just didn't want to talk in the middle.
Yeah, it ain't gonna make no difference. Hell, this is just YouTube.
There you go. Perfect.
Obviously not as sharp as it was, but I'll show you what we're looking for. It cuts it clean. There's no dings in there anywhere. What we're looking for, let's try shaving without stropping and then shaving with stropping. I'm gonna slice another piece of this first. That stuff wears my old hands out. Yeah. Dulled up more than they usually do. Why don't I make some excuses? Here you go. See if it'll shave. And make sure you're shaving down where I was cutting. I'm taking any off?
Yep.
Okay. Let me strop it a lick or two here. All I've got is just some belting leather on here. There's some green chrome. I usually do this in a vise, so I'm not used to doing it here. Well, that's all right. Yep, there's no nicks in there at all. And on an old video of mine, which we're trying to, it's a VHS tape. We're trying to post that on YouTube too. And some friends of mine do 500 pieces with a knife, 500 pieces of the 3/4. You see it okay?
Turn a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. That'll look. Yeah, that looks good.
I don't think it's gonna do the tubed paper though. Not without a little more stropping. But let's try it on some of your arm hair and see how that works. I hate to use up all your arm hair, but I've already used up all mine.
Yep. Just as clean as could be.
Okay. I'm gonna try another strop or two. See if I can't get this back on the newspaper. It ain't a knife so much as it is me being old and tired. I'm 65 going on 300. Chris is only a young sprout of 41. So he's got plenty of energy for things like this.
Yeah, I got it.
So that's all it takes to get it back to there. And
Bring the knife down a bit. There you go.
oh, down there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I like it centered.
So I've been retired, but I've had enough people want me to get back into business, so I guess I'm gonna start making them again. Chris is learning to forge and harden and temper blades, and he's doing well at it. At some point he'll have a line of his own stuff. In the meantime, he's the shop mule, doing hard work for just something to eat. All right, that'll do. That's enough or too much.